Dictionaries. Dictionaries are iterables, that is, sequence of values stored inside a colibris. Dictionaries are stored using key value pair formats. A simple example of how dictionary is stored is shown here. It is embedded in a colibris and it has a key, a column, and a value. Unlike tuple and list that holds a single value in every item, dictionary's item has a key describing what the value is meant for. The key is like a description of the value. Let's take a simple example. I'm going to have D1 as a variable storing a dictionary. A dictionary contains a colibris, then the key. In this instance, I'm going to type name as the key, column, and then put a name, Emmanuel. So in this instance, you can see we have a colibris, the name being the key, and then the value being Emmanuel. You can also add more items to the dictionary by putting a comma and putting another item. For instance, I'm going to put in age as another item and then put the value 12. So here we have two items in the dictionary. The first one is name and the second item is age. The name item has a value of Emmanuel. The age item or key has the value 12. Dictionary items are ordered, changeable, and the key does not allow duplicates in the dictionary. Let's declare a simple dictionary. To declare dictionary, there are two ways. Let's say I want to declare a dictionary and store it in the variable D2. I can declare a dictionary by saying dict, D-I-C-T. This is the dictionary class. And I can also declare a dictionary by just putting an empty colibris. So D3, I'm just going to put an empty colibris. These are two declarations of a dictionary. If I print it out here, D2 and D3, it's going to show you two empty items. Let's take a look at sample dictionaries that have been declared. See this dictionary records. It has name, Emmanuel, age, 33, and job, programmer. A dictionary can contain multiple data type. As you can see here, the key is Emmanuel and the age value is 33. Emmanuel value is a string and the age value is an integer. Let's take a look at another declaration. I'm not declaring a dictionary here. I have a list, but the list contains different dictionaries. This generally is the way that records are put together. You have a list and you have dictionaries inside the list. If you look at this, this is a shorter way. You have a list that has 3 dictionaries inside it. Let's take a look at another dictionary declaration that has different data type in it. Let's take a look at this dictionary. It's called person. In the dictionary person, we have name, age, and as you would know, there are different data types. The values are different data types. And in a dictionary, you can have another dictionary, nested dictionaries in it. In results, the third item has a dictionary as its value. You can see here, result has another dictionary that has 2 other items, subject and marks. Qualification is another dictionary in the main dictionary. And in qualifications, you also have year, that is another dictionary. So you can nest dictionaries, you can nest lists in dictionary. In this example, you can see professional is a list that is stored inside the dictionary qualification, dictionary qualification is stored inside the dictionary person. Let's try to access items in a dictionary. I have a dictionary here that is called records. To access or to print out all the content in the dictionary, I can just print out records and it's going to print out all the content in the dictionary. To access a specific item in the dictionary, say I want to access this item, I'm going to put a square bracket in front of records and then put the key for the item in the square bracket. So the key is a string called name. Now, when I say record square bracket name, it's going to print out Emmanuel. If I do for age now, see, it's going to print out 33. To print out nested records in a dictionary, you would have to still use the same format, but now you would have to do it, have the square bracket again and again as is specified in your dictionary. Right here, if I want to print out the whole of the person dictionary, I'm just going to, let me change this to person. Now, person will print out all the items in the person dictionary. If I want to print out only the results, like we did the other time, I'm going to do results. And like you see, it has only the results printed out. Let's take this down so we can see, have more real estate. If I want to print the subjects in the results that is in dictionary person, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say person results, and then I'll put another square bracket and put subjects. So right now it's going to print out this list. It's going to return a list that has maths and English. So this is how you can actually transverse and print out item in your dictionary, no matter how looped they are. Let's do another one. Let's print out this PMP. So this is how we're going to do it. We're going to say person square bracket qualification, that is person, then qualification. If you look at it right now, it's going to print out everything in qualification. And on the qualification, I will go to professional. It's going to print out a list. Okay, let me comment out the first item so you can see. It's going to print out this list. And of course, the item it prints out here is a list. And then being a list, I can access the first item with square bracket 0. So you see, this is how I'm able to access the dictionary and the list in person variable. Another way to print out the content of a dictionary is to use the get method. Let's do an example. Let's store the result in a variable called results. So I'm going to say person dot get results, and then I'm going to print out results. You see right now it's printing out the content, it's printing out results, and it's putting it in results. If I want to get in result, we have subjects. If I want to get that subject, I'm just going to do another get on the result get. I already did. Put another method, then I'll do subjects, and right now results will show only the subject. So the get method works the same way like using a square bracket. You can just use the get method.